Well, let me explain something really simple to you guys, because I think you guys are. Shrink wrap's probably one of the sharpest guys. You, Hailstone, and in California, the three sharpest guys in North New Jersey. You guys are really good. You guys still don't know what a citizen means. So if you don't know what a citizen means, I better explain to you guys. Okay, citizen is civis, C-I-V-I-S, civis. It's Latin. It means a member of a family. Am I a citizen? You better believe it. What family do I choose to participate with and merge myself with? That's up to me. So all a citizen is your member.
Wait, speak up. I missed that last part.
You are a member of a family. Now, if you're a U.S. citizen, then you understand that your daddy is the President of the United States, who happens to be, Lou Elson, Barack Obama, whatever his name is at this particular moment in time. So that's your family. That's who you cling to. That's who you believe, and that you have a certain position or standing in that family, and you're just a child.
But I don't do that, by the way. But go ahead.
You could. I could be a member of many families. Like I said, if the Hebrew people, the Jewish people, they only believe that they're a member of one family, God's family, and they believe God is the dad, and everybody's underneath them. So they don't hold any other allegiance to any other nation. They could live in Germany, but they don't consider themselves Germans. They still consider themselves Hebrews or Jewish, however they like to refer themselves.
Khazars or whatever.
Whatever. But see, at least they got it right. To them, they only hold an allegiance to one supreme being, and they believe they're a citizen of God. And they only align themselves with only one supreme being and one entity. Now, sometimes we believe that we have an allegiance to the United States. Sometimes we have an allegiance to our state of like California or Virginia, or sometimes we have allegiance only to our family, our blood relatives, or we believe that like the Jewish people that we're one, people under God. So it all depends on how you choose your family. Now, when you have an allegiance, you're always supposed to serve one master. So the way the Jewish people look at it, we only have one master and we always serve God. So we're one people under God. That's the way the Jewish people look at it, and that's the way this country was founded. That we were one nation under God. And a nation is just a group of people. So we were one nation under God. That's how we were. Now, for some reason, we hold an allegiance now to the United States. We pledge allegiance to the United States of America. Why? We used to just be one nation under God. So it depends on what you claim as your family. You just better be careful who you claim as your family, and you better be careful of where your standing or your status is in that family. Are you the child or are you the daddy? So if you claim the United States is your family, that you're a citizen of the United States, well, lovely. That it will help. Like say we would be say you were in a foreign country like North Korea, and you had to get and the North Koreans were chasing you. You could knock on a U.S. embassy and say, "Daddy, open the gate. I'm a U.S. citizen. Let me in." And they'll say, "Oh, you a U.S. citizen?" "Yes." And they'll open the gate, let you in. You come over the Mexican border, and you say, "Daddy, border gate, let me come home. I'm a U.S. citizen," and they'll open the gate, let you come home. They're not going to let the Mexican citizens come in. At times, there's a benefit for you being a United States citizen. When you want to come back to this country, the first thing the border says, "Are you a U.S. citizen? Yes or no?" And if you said no, they wouldn't open the gate for you because you weren't a member of the family. They weren't going to open up that gate, and you weren't going to come back home. Because they were saying,
that still doesn't mean you're liable for an income tax, right, Carl?
I didn't say anything about income tax. Nobody.
I'm just curious if claiming to be a U.S. citizen would make you liable for that tax.
You can claim it. You can claim it, and then this is what I tell people. To claim something is to exercise. You could exercise your left leg all you want, and then nobody could force you to exercise your left leg. Right now, when you're listening to me, I could say, everybody exercise your left leg. And you can either exercise it or you don't exercise it. It's your right to choose when you're going to exercise that right to exercise. Now, you have the right to be a U.S. citizen. Now, you have the right to exercise that when you want to be it and when you don't want to be. And you say, well, you know what, at this moment in time, I don't want to exercise that right. So at this time, I don't feel I'm liable to any duty or obligation as a U.S. citizen. And no official can tell you what you're allowed to believe or what you're not allowed to believe.